Hello to all. This is Jim Desai and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you something new. That is my flight sim, as good as a real flying, and it's called the McDonnell Douglas F-18 Hornet. It's a twin-engine, supersonic, weather, carrier-capable, multi-role combat jet, and this is how it looks from outside. And now I'm going to give you the little more details of the aircraft. So this is an F-18 Hornet again. The top speed is 1.8 Mach or 1034 knots or 1190 miles per hour or 1915 kilometers per hour, and flies at the height of 40,000 feet or 12,200 meters. It can carry a wide variety of bombs and missiles. It's powered by General Electric F-404 turbofan engines, and it's mostly used for escorting and air-to-air dogfights. And soon we will be doing our internal startup, taxi and takeoff, and land back at the base. So I'll guide you all that. Stay tuned. Hello to all. We are in the flight deck of the F-18 Hornet, and I'm going to walk you through the whole startup procedure with the sensors and all the systems. So before I start, let me say one thing to you, that flying in Hornet is no easy task. It's really difficult, and you're going to know your systems really well, what happens what when, your awareness. The whole thing is really like flying a real actual Hornet. So here we go. First we start the batteries. That now it's fully in cold dark position, so battery will give the power to the electric systems, all the electrical. So here we go. The battery is on. Then we start the APU, that is auxiliary power unit. It's a small turbine engine in the middle of the fuselage that powers the electrical and the hydraulic systems. So here we go. Here you go. APU starting up. And now we start the left display and the right display. The HUD starting up. The center map display starting up. And now you see we start the engines. So first start the right engine, then start the left engine. Watch. When the RPM goes to 2.5, then we start the main engines on the right. Here we go. Right engine is starting up. Now we start the left engine.
Roll left.
At 2.5 RPM.
Flight controls.
We start the main power. Here we go. Let's initialize the radar and the nav systems. That radar and the INS will go to nav. There we go. Let's arm the seat for ejection. seat is armed now for ejection. And let's close the canopy. Here you go. Canopy is closed now. And now let's set up the flight controls. These are all sensors for the flight controls to initialize the flight controls. Now the whole system will check the whole flight controls whether they okay or they go or no go. Okay, now the whole aircraft is ready for taxi. I've set up the whole aircraft and now we're going to taxi soon. And here you see the center map. The center display is the actual moving map. It shows your current location. So I'm going to release the parking brake and I'm going to taxi to runway 08. Brake release. Increase thrust. Here we go. Now we taxi to the runway 08. We'll be doing a taxi now. Then I'll line up with the runway and we'll do a straight and level takeoff. After that we'll do a circuit pattern and land back on the same runway and taxi and park back at the parking bay. So if you have any doubts, please comment down below. I'll be very happy to guide you. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, comment or give me a thumbs up. I'll be happy. It'll help me to make me more better videos. And I even train one-on-one. If anybody is keen to learn flying, I train commercial flying, Air Force flying. So now I'm taxiing to the runway. Here we go. That's the base. We are at Kutasi, Air Force Base. Okay, now as you see, I'm holding short of the runway 08. So I'm going to taxi out to the runway and line up. That's the runway there. So now I'm going to taxi to the runway and line up. Check everything, all clear. Yep, all clear. Okay, now we are on the runway, on runway 08. And let me show you one more thing. Just in case in the air, when you do dogfights, we need to know our situation, surroundings well. So see, now I'm moving my head around. It's nothing. So now as I turn this knob, it's called in-helmet HUD. So I'll show you this HUD will come on the helmet. Just watch. I increase the full HUD and now watch. The whole HUD is in my helmet. Wherever I see, it gives me the whole distance, my heading, my airspeed, my altitude in my helmet itself on the HUD. It's called HUD, heads up display. There you go. So now I'm going to take off, and at 100 knots I'm going to give a slight back pressure on the stick and we'll lift off. Power, increase power. Air Force thrust. Hundred knots, arriving soon. Rotate, 100 knots, back pressure. There we go. Positive rate, gear up. Gear up. That's what it look like. Now we'll be doing our left hand circuit pattern. So I'll bank left, flaps up, maintain under 2 to 5 knots or 250 knots. Maintain under 250 knots. Don't go more than 250 knots for a circuit pattern. I'll show you outer view. Let's see where's the runway. There's the runway there. That's our runway. Now we're going downwind. Now we're turning downwind. Power back. That's the runway there. Extend air brakes. Now start descent. And I'll get back to you on finals for landing. Okay, now I'm on the downwind of the airport and I'm going to turn for base on my left. So here we go, make a slight gentle turn for base leg. These are called different types of legs for traffic circuit pattern. Now I'm turning for base leg. Keep an eye on the runway. There it is. Okay. Increase a little power. That's the gear warning for below 160 knots or 170 knots. Power back. Flap full. Gear down. Do we have the runway in sight? Yes, we have. Let's align with the runway. There it is on my 11 o'clock position. Now we are aligning with the runway. It's aligned. Slow and small corrections. Descend to around 2000 feet. Power back. There we are. This is Ghost Rider, Kutasi, landing runway 08.
Kutasi, Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, Kutasi, fly heading 254, 47, QFE 29.76, runway 08, to pattern altitude.
That's ATC given permission for landing.
Colt 1-1, cleared for visual,
There we go.
tower.
Clear for visual.
Colt
108.
1-1,
go. On finals.
Altitude. Altitude.
Power back. Slow and gentle. Here we go. Air brakes initialized. And there we go. Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. Center line. That was a great landing. Not bad at all. Come to a full stop and they go for parking.
Code 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Air brakes retracted and we turn for landing. Park. Now we are taxi to park. Now we're going to park the plane and end the flight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up, comment or subscribe to my channel. I'll be happy. And I even take one-on-one training. If anyone's keen to fly, I can teach them one-on-one. I take even personal training course for commercial and Air Force flying on the F-18 Hornet and commercial flying. Single, multi-jets, everything. So please let me know. Here we are going to park the airplane just in front of the hangar. There you go. Almost there. Full stop brakes. Parking brake set. Shut down. Airplane shut down. I hope you had a good video and please let me know so I can improvise on my skills and anything else you want to see. Let me know. Thank you.